Hey you guys, it's me, Jess, and I'm back again with another video. And today I'm going to be doing a quick review of the Dooney and Bourke Florentine Twisted Strap Hobo. Okay, so here's the bag. Thank you so much for coming by, visiting my channel. Thank you if you already have for subscribing. If you haven't already, you like the content, please subscribe, like, comment. I do like interacting with y'all in the comments. Okay, so I'm actually supposed to be going to the Juneteenth festival downtown, not too far from where I live, but it actually just started storming, so we're kind of waiting for it to stop raining because this is an outdoor event. So I said, well, since I'm already dressed and ready to go, let me, I did my hair and everything, let me go ahead and do this review really quickly. Okay, I know I always say I want to take too long, but I'm really not. Okay, so once again, Florentine Twisted Strap Hobo, and this is in the color chestnut. This is not a traditional unboxing because I took out the box already. If you look at my last video when I did the Florentine, what was that, the medium Russell, both of these bags were bought together, okay? And this is a really beautiful bag. When I saw it, I just really loved the design of it. You guys know I love hobos anyway, and I just loved this kind of, I don't know, I just love the way it kind of had that little fold here, and I'm really into this natural color. I just think it is so pretty. So I wanted to just have another one in my collection. I am done buying bags for a long time. Like I said, the only bag that I really have on my list that I really want is the Coach, the Coach Quilted Tabby 33, that really big bag. But I mean, am I really pressed about it? No, but if it's still around, I definitely think I'm gonna buy it for my birthday at the end of the year. And guys, I am making some great progress on paying off my credit cards. I only have one credit card left, my PayPal card, which is like $1,400, which I plan on paying off next month. I have been working my side hustle shift and using all of my extra money to pay off all my bills, so it feels so good to get all the majority of my credit card bills out the way. I have one more. Well, it's really, I had gotten my wooden floors put into my house a couple years ago, and I had gotten like a home loan through a credit card through Wells Fargo. It was like for $15,000 a couple of years ago. So it's almost like I'm making car payments. I have to pay like $308 a month. I only owe them $5,000 left. I kind of wish I had never done that. I should have went somewhere else and got something cheaper, but it is what it is. But my plan is to also pay that off too. I don't want to keep paying the $308 a month. I just want to get as much of those extra bills out the way as possible. So I am getting pretty far on my debt-free journey. My credit score is up at 790 now. So I'm telling you guys, if we can't just sit down here buying bags all day. I mean, yeah, get the good deals, but you don't want to be buried in debt. Okay, so that was that. All right, y'all. So let me tell you guys a little bit about this bag. So this bag is originally $430. I got it on the I Love Dooney website. Of course, there was a sale. I do believe I did get I remember I did use 2 coupon codes. I don't remember what those codes are. It doesn't really matter because I bought this probably I think I bought this back in early May or so. But I did end up paying $137, about $138. Was it? Not even. I don't even think I paid that much. Let me go back. I think it was $127 if I'm not mistaken. Let me go back because I'm actually on my computer right now. Let's see, $127, right? So by the time the 2 coupons codes came off, I ended up paying $127.20 for this, and then the medium Russell was $156. Okay, so now the good news is that this bag is still available and in a variety of colors. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at it. All right, so let me just give you some background information about the bag. So of course we have this subtle Italian Florentine leather. I really love the duck emblem in the front. You guys know I love this. Of course I love the gold one, but I really do love the duck emblem that just kind of blends in with the bag. The only thing, I'm just now noticing this, I don't think it's, okay, I don't have my glasses on, my eyes were kind of deceiving me. All right, so if you look at the corner, this is the threading, but when I looked at it at first, I thought it was the leather wearing off, but it's not, it's just the, it's just the threading. Now, the only bad thing about this bag is that there is no feet, all right? So the medium Russell has feet, but this one does not, okay? So we do have, what I do like is a zipper closure. You guys know I love that. That gives you really good extra security I love the medium Russell bag. The medium Russell bag did have that snap closure, which wasn't bad, but you can't beat a zipper, right? So that's like extra security to make sure none of your things fall out. But the way that the closure was on the medium Russell, it still was pretty decent. So you really shouldn't have any issues with stuff falling out. But this, I mean, the zipper is just where it's at. Okay, and they do wrap, like you guys know I always say, Dooney and Bourke always does a really good job wrapping up everything really, really good. There we go. So you have your leather tassel, which I really like. All right, so let's go ahead and open it up. All right, so there's no zippers, no compartments on the outside. So basically everything is gonna have to fit, it's gonna fit inside the bag, okay? So let's take out our stuffing that we are going to save. Remember, we wanna keep the structure of our bag when we're not using it. If you're not gonna wear this bag right away, I will highly suggest after you play with it, go ahead and put your stuffing back in there, put your stuffing back in the bag, and then keep it in your duster, okay? So of course, Dooney and Bourke always gives you a nice big duster for your bag that you want to protect your bag. I highly suggest. You'd be surprised, just even leaving it in the closet, leaving it exposed for too long, especially this kind of quality leather, is not a good idea. So you want to make sure these bags are protected when you're not using it, okay? So we have our zipper closure, and we have the zipper out, we have our zipper closure, but we also have our compartment in here, a zipper compartment. There's actually two. So you have in here your zipper compartment where you could possibly put your phone or your ID wallet. You have another little compartment here. I hope you guys can see with my fingers. Then you have two more compartments right here, okay? I love the suede, the green suede lining at the top. I really love this. And of course, you guys know I always talk about the illuminated red lining inside of Dooney and Bourke bags, which make it so easy to find things when you're going through your bag. And of course, Dooney and Bourke will always give you this key, this key attachment, so you don't lose your keys, which I think is really important. And if you're planning on using this bag every day, and you have a car like mine, you have a car that's keyless, then this will definitely come in handy. Okay, so the strap length is 9 inches. All right, not that big, but you guys know I'm gonna model for you. I'm gonna put it on my shoulder and see how it feels. Let's talk about the dimensions. All right, so this is a pretty nice size bag, but it's not overwhelmingly big. I think it's a nice, in my opinion, I think it's a really nice size medium bag if you're really not looking to wear a huge tote like the medium Russell tote that I had that was pretty big. But in a nice way, I liked it. But if you want something just a little bit smaller, just a nice perfect medium, this would be good. This would be really good. So the height is 12.25 inches, right? And of course, it's including this extra space up here. So that's a really nice height. The width is 4.5 inches going this way, and the length is 12 inches. So this is a pretty, when you hear dimensions like that, anything over 10, 11 is a pretty nice size, decent bag, okay? It's only 1 pound and 15 ounces. I know some people complain about the heaviness of Dooney and Bourke bags. I know some people talk about Florentine satchels are pretty heavy. The Florentine satchel is definitely heavier than this, but to me, this is pretty much a lightweight bag. And, you know, we want to make sure that when we're carrying our stuff, we're just carrying our, carrying our essentials. You want to carry the whole world, all your mail and junk. Carry your wallet, your keys, of course, your glasses, if you have lotion, hand sanitizer, if there's a book you're reading, but you don't want to be loading it up with extra junk. But I mean, if you are a junkie, could you hold a lot of stuff in here? Yeah, I mean, you could throw a water bottle in here. So, I mean, I'm trying to stray away from having a junkie bag, been there, done that, got the t-shirt, but I have any interest in, carrying around a junkie bag. These bags are to wear for elegance, and you want to look good on you, and you want to be bulky with a lot of garbage in it, okay? So we talked about the one side zip pocket inside. We have the two inside pockets that I just showed you. The cell phone pocket, your inside key hook, which I absolutely love, and of course it is lined in red. All right. So as far as online, you guys, you definitely can get this bag. You can get it as a good deal at that. All right. So I'm gonna just go ahead and show you my. All right, guys. So okay, y'all. So the coupon code that they have right now, if you're interested in the other colors, is treat. Okay, so if you type in treat, you're gonna get up to 70% off, and the price I already typed it in. The other colors will come down to $148. Okay, so let me zoom in a little bit. Hold on, you guys. I really want you to see. Is it letting me? Yeah, it'll let me. Okay, you guys, so these are the colors that's available. So of course natural will be 133. All these other colors, I want to believe this is chestnut. I think that's navy. That is the, what is that? Is that, let me see. Oh, ecru, I should remember. So we got ecru, oyster, black, and fuchsia. Okay. All right, so these colors, so we got chestnut, navy, ecru. That's black, fuchsia, and I keep forgetting what that cream one is called. I think that's, what's that called again? Oyster. I'm sorry, oyster. Those are all $229, but if you put in the coupon code treat, it's gonna come out to $148. And if you like the natural color that I have right now, that's $133 anyway, but you cannot combine it with the coupon code, so it's $133.99. So of course it'll still end up being cheaper than the other ones, but altogether this is gonna be $133, which is great. And then the other colors will be $148. And I paid $127. The only reason I paid even less is because remember I told you I have found a 20% coupon on Retail Me Not. Okay, so it doesn't hurt to go. Is there a coupon available on Retail Me Not? An extra coupon you could use? I don't know. You guys could go check. It was like a 20% coupon, and it actually worked out. And when I realized it worked out, I used it immediately. Okay. All right, give me a second. All right, you guys, so let me wrap up this video just by showing y'all how it looks. Okay, so it's a nice space, but it's literally like right under your armpit. Okay, so I do like the bag, but I really wish it had a little bit more room underneath the armpit. It's like literally right there. Okay, in the pictures I see a lot of people just holding it like this, which is cool. I actually do like it on the crook of the arm, and of course you could just hold it in your hand, but I think the crook of the arm is really cute as well. So but yeah, it's really I feel like I like the bag. I really do like this bag a lot. I just don't know why I don't like the fact that it's like literally right under here. I just wish it had a little bit more of a drop. But is it uncomfortable? No, it really isn't. So I can't really complain about that. I've had bags, like if you guys remember, I did a video on the Coach Pillow Tabby, and I had complained about using the short shoulder part. They had two different straps. They had a long strap, which I use, because I do wear that bag a lot when I'm going out at night, like if I'm going on a date with my boyfriend, and I use a long drop strap, so it's like right here on my hip. I don't even know what I did with the smaller strap, but that one was like literally didn't even really work. But yeah, but honestly, even though it's literally right under there, it's still not uncomfortable. I really can't complain. So, but I don't have anything in it yet, so I am interested to see, like, you know, what feeling am I going to get once that's the only thing I'm concerned about, because it's really right here, and I haven't really put anything in there yet. So now I'm thinking like, okay, so what about when I actually start putting stuff in the bag? But other than that, I think it's really nice bag. I think it really pretty much would go, this color, this natural color, I feel like would go well with anything. I mean, right now I'm wearing a gray dress, as you guys can see, and I think the color pretty much complements it. But I think when I start wearing it, I do like the way it looks. on the crook of my arm, so I think I'll probably be wearing it this way, to be quite honest. I'll probably wear it this way, but either way it goes, I mean, it's still, and this bag cannot be adjusted, just so y'all know. There are a lot of Dooney and Bourke hobos can be adjusted. This surprisingly cannot. All right, but it's still, I was, like I say, even though it's right under, like, as you can see, it's like literally touching my armpit. That I'm not too crazy about, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that it feels uncomfortable or, you know, it just, it's painful or anything like that. Not really, okay? So anyway, guys, that is it. I'm not doing a what fits in my bag because I really haven't been carrying a lot of stuff lately. And so, but as you can see, guys, this is a pretty decent sized bag, so I'm pretty sure anything that you want to put in here is definitely going to fit. The only thing I'm thinking is that because it's literally right under my armpit, how is it going to feel when you really start to fill stuff up? So I might come back and do an update video, like showing when I actually do put stuff in the bag and to see if I'm still enjoying the carry. Okay, so yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm not going to wear this bag today, even though I kind of feel like I want to, but I already have a bag because I'm going to a fair, so I don't really, you know, if I'm going to go to like an outdoor event, I really don't want to be carrying a lot of heavy stuff. But anyway, guys, let me go. It actually stopped raining, so I'm going to go ahead to that Juneteenth festival downtown, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe. Guys, I'm still going to continue putting out keto videos. I hope you guys, if you guys are into that, I will continue doing those videos because I am still on my keto journey. And like I said, I do enjoy the diet, but you know, sometimes you do fall into the sugar trap here and there, but for the most part it is going really well, and I will be continuing to do videos on that. So if that's something that you're interested, please let me know. And if there's another Dooney and Bourke bag that you think I would be interested in that's not so expensive, let me know and I'm gonna take a look at it. All right, you guys, well, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.